Post Inferno. The entirety of Chapter 4 and the intro of Chapter 5 have no gameplay audio. It was a mess up in OBS Studio. I somehow managed to turn it off, and I do apologize for the inconvenience, but I do hope you enjoy this video. What is up, my fire amigos? Welcome back to Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door. In the last episode, we defeated the Foul Grubba and destroyed his fighter-sucking machine, and also found out that the X-Nauts want to have world domination. There's still too many unknowns, but in this episode, we're going to be tackling the Chapter 3 troubles. There aren't too many, but there is a lot of walking, and I mean a bunch of walking around. We need to go from here to Petalburg, then back to here to the Great Boggly Tree, I believe. No, not the Great Boggly Tree, I'm sorry. And then we also need to go to Glitzville at some point in this episode today. So that's what we're going to be handling today. Excuse me. What we're going to do now is just go ahead into the Trouble Center here. See what we got. We got Help Wanted, Heartful Cake Recipe, and the Food I Want. Well, we're going to start with the Heartful Cake Recipe. It's the easiest out of the three. I want to make a heartful cake, but I forgot the recipe for Mario's sake. I have to get my shop open, so can you find the recipe I'm hoping? First learn recipe from Toasty. Yes, over in Petalburg, you see. Meet me in the Charmer's Hut beneath Roper. Hurry, hut. Want to take on Merlee's trouble? Yes, I do. Now, Merlee, I don't think I've showcased her yet. When you go to her hut, you can pay her coins to give you some kind of reward. Depending on how much you spend, the more the reward lasts. So it's like if you spend 15 coins on something, you get like, I don't know how long in the game it would last. Maybe like 5 battles or something like that. I couldn't tell you. But I'll meet you guys down at Merlee's hut. Alrighty, before we go to Merlee's hut, I do want to check out this area here. As for always, as soon as we get a crystal star, we open a new area, so we get a new warp pipe to warp through. Let's see here, what we got this time? This time we got warp pipe number 2, the Boggly Woods. In this case, it's going to be straight to the Boggly Tree, just like in the original game. This is how we're going to use item respawning to get as much eggs as we possibly can. The other thing I'm down here for is going to be behind this block. I don't know what this is. Ooh, let's go. It's a Shine Sprite. Give me that. Boom. So I'm going to guess that in that other block over there, we won't be able to get it right now until after Chapter 6, but that's also going to have a Shine Sprite. While we're here, I am going to go over to the disc door over here. There's another block I need to open up with a hammer. Alright, let's go ahead and spin it. Bam! Alright, last thing I need to get is this block right here. Nope, get out of the way, spin you. No, come on! Alright, before I was really interrupted by that thing, I want to get this slow mushroom here. Now, I did use one slow mushroom for the shroom roast in the last part, but I didn't really need to. We do need 2 more slow shrooms for recipes. I think I have 1 in stock right now. And then I just grabbed that one. But now I want to go down to the Boggly Tree here to get another egg. I'm going to go speed forward through this. Go ask Pursuit the same question. Who does Mario like the most? And then I'll come back to you guys when we go back to the pipe. Alright, getting back to the pipe now, I did forget to mention that is egg number 3 out of the 5 that we're going to be needing. Because I do believe I had 1 for the fried egg, I grabbed 1 earlier, and then we need 3 more for recipes. So that's what those eggs are for in total. Because I know we have 1 for a trouble that's coming up soon. But I will come back to you when we get back to Merlee's hut, or close to it at least. Alright, and Rogueport Sewers now. I'm getting close to the door here. To make the heartful cake recipe. Wait. Hang on a minute. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm pretty sure this trouble requires a cake mix. I could be very wrong, but I hope I'm not. So I'm going to go ahead and talk to Merlee about this, and then I might go grab one later on as soon as I figure out the recipe. It's just a gut feeling. I feel like I need to do this. But this is Merlee's shop. I'm going to go ahead and switch to Goombella here so we can check her out. See what Goombella has to say. That's the charmer. Merlee, she's bright and cheery, huh? If you have a charm you, you receive bonuses in battle. Super helpful. And she has a twin sister named Merlovely. Merlovely runs another shop where you could find star pieces, badges, and shine sprites for a set amount of coins. I'll showcase it later. I don't showcase it now because I pretty much know where everything is. And so we need to go to Petalburg for Toasty's house, which is the one in front of the gate. Now, I did do a little bit of exploration in Petalburg, but not much when I was handling Chapter 1. But the house I did go into towards the Schwank Fortress gate was the one we needed to go into, surprisingly enough. So that's where I will be going. What am I looking for here? I'm thinking about storing some of my items, because I don't need the Mystic Area now. I definitely don't need that Ultra Shrew. So that's where I'll be going next. I am going to be going up to the shop. Just give me one moment here. Alright, while we're here at the shop, I'm going to read this real quick. Let's see. Rockhawk may be strong, but he's no Prince Mush. Is he? He's not. A fighting fan. Now, there's Prince Mush again. Something tells me we're going to see Prince Mush. I don't know why it's telling me that. I feel like we are, though. I'm here to withdraw. Now, the things I do want to withdraw are going to be the 2 hot dogs. This is the chapter where we need those hot dogs for. There's a trouble that requires them. Where are they at? Come on now. Where are they at? Oh, there they are. Yep, there we go. Don't know why I didn't select them at first. I feel like I should redraw something else. I don't know what I'm missing, though. I do want to store the Ultra Shroom, the Slow Shroom. I don't store the Slow Shroom, interesting. I will sell the Gradual Syrup, and I think I am going to also sell those in coupons. I've been staring at them for a while. I just don't use them. No, I don't sell them right now. I feel like I just want to sell them later. I'm going to check my points here. I have 5 off of Super Shroom. That's nice. Probably won't need it because I already have 4 stored up, so I'll just probably use it for later. Alright, now I need to go this way. I am going to just follow my gut here. I do think I need the cake mix, so I'm just going to go ahead and go over this way. There's Luigi that we saw in the last episode. I just didn't talk to him. I probably will talk to him later, though. I can't speak English today. Mario, that card, you got a member's card. Okay, I'll prepare the minigame for you and play a game. How exciting. The paper game. We will be coming back here, I think, next episode to play the games to get Piantas. Oh, that's new. Gold bars is a new thing. I think something I'm noticing right now, I could be very wrong, is that the more you progress in the game, the more items get added. Because I don't think those gold bars were there the last time I was here. Nor the HP Plus partner badge. The last time I was in here, those were not there. So I think the more you progress, the more items pop in. So I'll have to check later if that's the case. But the next thing I am going to be doing, I am going to be going back to Toasty's house. And I'll meet you guys there. Alright, back in Petalburg. Now, the one thing I do like about this pipe is that it actually takes you directly close to where you need to go, which is pretty nice. I did not mean to spin jump there. Go ahead and open the door. And this is Toasty. Hello, Toasty. Yes, hello, I'm Toasty. Did you need something? Of course I did. What? You want to make a heartful cake? And who asked you, Merly? Let's see. I know you need cake mix and ruin powder. Tee-hee, I wonder who Merly's making it for this time. That could be a good thing, that could be a bad thing. But that is our hint for a recipe. We can make heartful cake in this game. But we can't do it right now because we can't mix 2 items together yet. The other thing is, ruin powder, I don't know where to buy it, if you can buy it at all. I know you get a free one in Chapter 5, but I don't know if you can buy ruin powder at all in this game. I can't remember the top of my head. But now we need to go back to Merly the Charmer, and I'll be right with you guys in just a second. Alright, we are back at Merly's house. Let's go ahead and talk to her. So did you find a recipe for a heartful cake for little me? Ah, I remember now. That's right, of course. Wow. Oh no, what shall I do? I have no cake mix, boohoo. I freaking knew it, dude! Oh my god, I'm so glad I trusted my gut on that one. Oh my goodness, thank god I trust my gut. Oh, dude, that would have been so painfully stupid if I had to go back for another cake mix. Oh man. Jeez Louise, dude. I'm going to make it tonight, and I'll be out of sight, and then I'll charm someone right. Thank you so much, dear. Here's your reward. Here! Did you see that coin effect on the globe? That was nice. But yeah, we get 30 coins for that. It's not terrible. Not the highest coin value we've seen so far, but that would be the 50 from the Elder. It's not the highest reward either, the highest being the Ultra Shroom that we can usually buy for 200 coins. So these rewards are hit or miss. but they're very useful in the game. So now we need to go back to the Trouble Center, and I'll meet you guys there. Alright, back at the Trouble Center, and there's one thing I did want to show you guys. The last time I was here, I tried to get into the Trouble Center because there is a way to do it, and I couldn't figure out how. I did do my research though. If you use Flurry on this backside of this building here, you're going to blow away this hidden panel that opens the door to the backside of the Trouble Center. Alright, now we can go in. And the person behind here is the Robo Clan. Okay. Whoa, what's the meaning of this? You found my secret way in? Dang. Look, a lot of, shall we say, sketchy requests get submitted here. So don't go tell anyone that we're running the Trouble Center, okay? So yeah, the Robo Clan owns this side, and they will be the one running the Trouble Center. There's not much in this room. It's kind of like a built-in house, if you will. But that's just a little side Easter egg that you can find in this game. It's also in the original game, too. That was part of my research. I was seeing if it was in the original game. It was, which is kind of nice. So now we go back into the Trouble Center and take on the next trouble. And the one I wanted to take on was the Food I Want by Bulber. I have a bad craving for a certain food item. Could you fetch it for me, please? Meet me in Petalburg. Again, yes, I do want to take on Bulber's trouble. Alright, do it and do it right. Of course I will. And I'll meet you guys when we go ahead and talk to Bulber. Alright, before I go ahead and talk to Bulber, I'm going to go back into the store here. What did I want to do in here? There was something I wanted to do. Let's see, withdraw. Oh yeah, the hot dogs. But wait, I already withdrew the hot dogs. When am I withdrawing this time? It's on the top of my head. I don't know what I'm withdrawing here. Oh, what was it? It's going to bite me in the butt. I'm telling you it's going to bite me in the butt, but I'll see you at Bulber. I didn't buy it for what we need, which is going to be the cake mix recipe. We do need to save this recipe for later in a Chapter 3 trouble. We're not going to do that right now. Our main focus is the life stream trouble later in the game. Cake mix is going to be the one important ingredient throughout the entire game. There are a ton of recipes that require it. There's also one trouble that requires a cake mix too. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm not entirely sure you like this, but go on, take it, Stompy. And it is Moose Cake! Alright, here we are back at the Bulber in Petalburg. Let's go ahead and talk to him. Hello, good day to you. I am Bulber. You came here after hearing my request? Correct. I am so happy. I would like you to ask me to bring me a hot dog. Yes, a hot dog is what I desire. It's said to be spicy, but never experienced spiciness in all my life. Some say they're sold at Blissville. Can you get one for me if you can? And I definitely have one. Oh, so this is a hot dog. I'm going to eat it right ahead and try it. Much glad. Ah, it's so hot. This is spicy. Well, this spice is quite interesting. It makes you crave more of it. I'm terribly sorry. Would you get me one more hot dog, please? I must have one. And this is why I bought two, because I knew this was going to come up. This is it's the same way in the original game. It's going to be the same now. Actually, now that I think about it, this is spicy. Oh my, that was positive delicious. Good gracious, I'm sweating with pleasure. I'd rather surprise that was spicy rather than a spicy. By the way, I know it's rather rude, but I'd love to chase it with a sweet. It was the Moose Cake. I knew I forgot something. Oh my god, dude. It's crazy because when I cooked the Moose Cake during our recipes, I said we needed this for a trouble, and it just slipped my mind that this was what the trouble was for. Oh my god, dude, I am such a wreck in this freaking part here. Anyway, luckily there's a store here, so we can just talk to this guy and then just grab the Moose Cake. Oh, yeah, I'm so stupid, dude. You know what? While I'm grabbing this Moose Cake, I might as well just sell the other items I need. So there's the Moose Cake right there. I'm going to go ahead and exit out. I am going to sell the in coupons. No, not yet. I do want to sell the in coupons. I might do it in a second. But let's go ahead and back to talk to Bulber. Flip that for funsies. You bring me something for me? Yes, I did. Here's your gosh darn Moose Cake that I forgot to grab. Much slapper herb. Ooh, this is sweet! Good gracious, I'm quite satisfied now, but I feel like I've been demanding. Maybe I just want to be spoiled by it. Maybe I was so selfish because I'm such a peaceful place. I crave peace, love, and food. Here, let me show you my gratitude. A dried bouquet. We will need these for one recipe in the game. I'm growing these dried bouquets lately. If you want more, just bring me another hot dog. You're always welcome here, and thank you so much. Now, there are several recipes you could make. Like, I know that if you did, like, a dried bouquet and a mushroom, You could do, I think it's, or dried bouquet and a dried mushroom. It's a normal mushroom. I know dried bouquet and a fire flower is spicy soup for some reason. When you could just cook a fire flower, I don't know. But we will need it for later. So I am going to store the dried bouquet. And while I am here, I am going to sell those freaking in coupons that have been staring me in the face for a while now. And there we go. That's the last one. And now we are officially done selling anything and being in the store for this episode. Now that we are done here, I am going to go back to Rogueport, and we're going to do the final trouble of the chapter. Alright, back in Rogueport now, and now that I think about it, while I'm here, I might as well just go up to Merlon since we got that Shine Sprite not too long ago. And I'm going to go ahead and power up my Yoshi Kid. Here we go, right into the building here. Hello Merlon, how are you doing today? Welcome to the home of Merlon. I can power up one of your partners for 3 Shine Sprites. So, which partner would you like me to power up? The only one I have available right now, and that is Junior. I pay 3 Shine Sprites to power up Junior. Now, with Junior's ability, it's a bit of a weird one. So, with his ability, he can shrink enemies, lowering, I think it's either their attack or defense power. But also, it does damage 2 enemies. I think it hits for 2 each when he's level 3. You can hit these with airborne enemies, not just to shrink their attack power, but just do physical damage as well. It's kind of nice for that, but it's not really that strong. Because it doesn't work on like the big bosses per se. But it will work on stronger enemies, like let's say, for instance, if we were to battle the Crawdaddy from the Glitz Pit, it will work like that. But speaking of the Glitz Pit, we are going to go back up to the Glitz Pit. We need to talk to Jolene to have a motivational cleaner. I don't know exactly what that means, but we're going to take a good old trip down to Glitzville, and I'll see you guys there. Actually, before we go to Glitzville, there's one thing I do want to check out. This guy usually changes his things, so I'm just going to go and check him out real quick. Hey, oh, I got all the hottest new products right here. Ooh, Shooting Star. I'm actually going to go cop that. Now, I'm not going to cop anything else, unfortunately, like the Devil Pain, but the Shooting Star we need for another recipe. We won't be able to buy one until Chapter 7. I know that for certain. Which is really unfortunate, but that I am going to buy it now while I have the chance for 36 coins, even though it's a little more expensive here, because I think it's like 20 in the store. The other thing I do want to talk to Luigi, because I know we'll be coming back down here for the rest of this episode. I really got my hands on that one, I tell you what. It was pretty wild, bro. You want to hear what happened? It's a long story. And as always, I'm just going to let you guys read it. It is a very long story. No, Luigi, I most definitely do not. If you want to hear about anything, I'm up to. Find me. I'll be around. Let's go ahead and talk to our Bob-omb friend here. Hi, I guess I'm Jerry. I'm a Bob-omb from Plump Billy Village. Nice meeting you. Sorry I sound so down, but you would be too. You've seen Luigi's big Prado stunt show. He's so clumsy in heels. It's like a wildly force of nature, falling down everywhere, knocking things over, tumbling into people. Now, I have an obligation to tag along and clear the area of Luigi's. Someone just glanced at a stiletto. Oh, God, no. Oh, man. It's one thing to dress up as a bride as a sacrifice to protect someone's daughter, but it's another thing just to be a klutz about it, dude. Luigi the Klutz strikes again. I wouldn't want to see someone, a male in stilettos, and fall over everything. This blip goes to Glyph. Will you be joining us for our flight today? Yes, I would. We still need to take on Jolene's trouble today. Alright, I'll meet you guys at Jolene's office. You're the ex-champ, right? Yeah, the great Gonzalez. I don't know if you know this, but Miss Jolene's the flight promoter now. If you have business with her, head down the hallway to the promoter's office, okay? Oh, are you planning to make a comeback? Because that would be so awesome! And yes, so we can make a comeback and grab the champion's belt again. We do need it for the 100%, but I'm not going to be doing it this episode. I think I want to do it later in the game when I have all the partners in the game. Oh, it's you. You're going to fight again? That's great. Hey, go on in, okay? Our new promoter is Miss Jolene. She's right inside. Yes, who is it? It's customary to knock before entering. Oh, why, it's the great Gonzalez. It's been too long. How have you been? I must tell you, we've seen a big drop-off in tension since you returned the belt. I was a touch worried. Our financials didn't look too good for a while. But luckily, Rockhawk made his dramatic comeback and is reigning supreme again. It's been a whirlwind of activity every day since I became a promoter. Just wait a minute. Are you back to fight Great Gonzalez returning? You must be, right? Yes, you must be. Come on, tell me it's true. What? You want to run an entire battle again? I knew they would come. Alright. Let me just find your old registration so we can... Huh? Oh, no. Oh, ouch. I'm so sorry, but all of your records seem to be gone. So our only option is sadly to restart you in the minor leagues again. Sorry. No, please. Sorry, but rules are rules. We can't just bend them, even for an ex-champ. We'll just go ahead and put you as a minor league fighter again, then. When you want to fight, you know the deal. Just use the locker room communicator. I will not be going over the arena rules again, of course. Bye for now. Well, not bye for now, dummy. I need to talk to you about your trouble. You accept that request? Well, fantastic. Let's get down to business. I need you to clear out the garbage in the storeroom. I can't get anywhere near it. I have a problem with the garbage. I don't want to talk about it. Let's put it somewhere I can't see it, alright? Now, what the hell is this garbage, though? I mean, I can understand if it's trash, but what kind of trash would need you to, like, have a gag reflex? Stinky food trash? Nope. That is some battle truck trash. Holy crap. Now, with this trouble, I believe they're all over the storage room and the top floor, so I'm going to speed through it just a little bit here. Well, that's nice that you can ride him and still grab it without having to hop off. That's pretty good. That's a new change for this game. Alright, go upstairs now. Nope, not in this room. Alright. I think that's the last pair, so I'm going to go ahead and go through here, but I'll meet you guys when I get back down to Jolene's office. Was how you need to talk to Miss Jolene? Go on in, she's just inside. You smell terrible. Oh no. Don't tell me you still have that garbage on you. Take that stuff far away from her. I can't stand it. I know Goomba and Goomfiend Roper to buy stuff like that. I've already got in touch with them, so just get that trash out of here. Remember in, I think it was Chapter 1 Troubles when I told you there's a trouble that requires him? Well, this is that trouble. We need to give him however many pairs of battle trunks we had. So I'll meet you guys back in Rogueport. Alrighty, here we are back at Rogueport. Let's go ahead and talk to Goomfrey real quick. Yeah, I spoke to Jolene. Now, who was it that she wanted to be taken care of? No. Who? Not who? What you say? Well, fine. Let's get this done. So what are we doing with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 pairs of battle trunks? I guess we're done with this one. Man, I've never had a job this stinky. You should get the rest pay for this, man. Oh my god. 20 pairs? What was that like for one for every fighter in the Glitz Pit, ranked 1 through 20? Oh god, I don't know. That's just a lot of swim trunks. No, swim trunks, battle trunks. In order to finish this trouble, we gotta talk to Jolene. I will meet you guys back in Glitzville. Okie dokie, back in Jolene's office, and all we have to do is just go ahead and talk to her. You cleared it all up. Well, here's your reward. You have my gratitude. And we get 30 coins. I guess we won't be getting that smell out of that room anytime soon. Well, definitely not. I mean, you put 20 pairs of smelly battle trunks in one room. It's like putting 3 dogs in one room, expecting it not to smell after a week. Oh, God. Anyway, with that being said, I am going to save it there. We will end the episode there, but I will catch you guys in the next episode where we're going to be taking on the Pianta Parlor.